used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome. This video is just what I recorded on a trip I took with my parents a few months ago to Carahue in the south of Chile. We traveled there from Santiago by overnight bus, and this trip usually takes about 9 or 10 hours. We got the bigger, more comfortable seat option. I believe they're called Salon Cama seats, and they were on the first floor of this double-decker coach bus.
You said that we're over, hands under covers alone this time.
Honestly, it was still a bit uncomfortable for me to fall asleep properly. I'm always exhausted after these long bus rides. Here we are in the morning approaching Carahue. Luckily, as we got closer, everyone else had gotten off at the previous stops, so we had the first floor to ourselves.
I left my heart out to you so you could see me through, though you still deserve.
I was still so sleepy, but I took a long nap later that day at my uncle's place. We're finally arriving in Carahue. We arrived at my uncle's bakery and I had a much needed coffee with some fresh bread. This is marraqueta and it was so delicious. I remember this tasting like the best breakfast I ever had in my life. This is my grandma's property in Carahue, and there are some fruit trees back here that were flowering. I thought they looked so pretty. Chispa is the dog of the house and he's always with his girlfriend Dana. This is the Plaza de Armas in the downtown area of Carahue. We came to have lunch and I ordered fried fish, but I forgot to show it. we went to Parque Los Trenes. There used to be an old train track that ran through Caraue, so now they have these trains and several old steam locomotives on display in the city.
Falling to pieces in my room. You're coming over, that's cool.
One of these train cars here is actually a restaurant.
A little something to do. Go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm walking out my head to open windows. Cause that's what I feel like. Do it tonight. Waking up my brain, maybe you can do the same thing. You want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a time.
We went to Temuco one day to run some errands, and it was my first time seeing the city.
I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it
Tropillas como recuerdo, bajando pa' Puerto Aysén, sobre las bestias hay nieve, sobre los pollos también. Tropillas como recuerdo, bajando pa' Puerto Aysén.
I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens. I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. You want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen.
And just some random things, we went to this little church that was out in the countryside, and I attempted to make some sort of apple tart.
I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it happens,
And that's all I have to share from Caraue. Here we are waiting at the bus stop for another overnight bus to go back to Santiago. Chispa was keeping us company the whole time. Anyways, that's all for now. Bye!